Mulatu, what's up? Thanks,
Cameron,
man.
how's you, bro?
I'm good, man. Just ish. Yeah, I'm concerned. As every Kaizer Chiefs fan is concerned about the club.
I understand. Bro.
So, but a lot of people have given up. But I have this feeling, Yoguti Kaizer Chiefs, they are working something underground. They don't want to let the public know as they used to do. You understand? So this transfer window is over on July, but now it's pre-transfer window. We are still preparing for a transfer window. So there will be a lot of expectations, a lot of speculations, actually, a lot of rumors. Ama audience yethu, they have to understand ukuthi maningi ama players so walinka ne Kaizer Chiefs at the end of the day azogcina ngasayinanga with the club. That happens. It is needed eventually because mele sibe nawo ama options, you understand. So of course, looking at ama competitors wethu ekuyi SuperSport, Mamelodi Sundowns and Orlando Pirates, I don't think they will do much as they have enough quality. So Kaizer Chiefs, it is the club that will be working in this coming transfer window.
Yeah, because I can say also they didn't achieve very good at this season. Everybody knows that, even though they are still giving credit to Atazwane, but actually...
But okay. For Atazwane did well because he also qualified for MTN 8. But number 5. Just my expectations are too high for a club like Kaizer Chiefs.
It's a big club.
Yeah, if it is not Kaizer Chiefs, it was another club. Maybe if it was Sikukune or Maritzburg United or Richards Bay, we would say they did very well. But because Kaizer Chiefs, it looks like they didn't do much. Even if we bagu number 2, second spot, they would say he should have took Ilentole title.
So they'll never get enough.
They will never get enough. So it will be always like that. But for Umangete, he is good. He just needs an assistant.
Yeah, but I think not to be an assistant would be good than have a main coach. That is what I can say for right now. So as we having Mangomzi linked, we having who's that going? Brilliant Sister linked, Pito Mzimane linked. I think Atazwane is still growing on this coaching industry. So I think he must be an assistant with my own understanding. I don't know, fans, what do they just suggest or you suggest, but you suggesting that he must stay as a head coach and then find an assistant. But assistant is already there.
Yeah, he is there with Dylan Shepherd. But looking at Dylan Shepherd, he's not more on the spotlight, so we don't know much about his management. Asaz ukuthi ufocus which field, because as a club looking at Upeni McCarthy go Man United, he's a striker coach, so he's playing that role. We can't expect him to train defenders. He is focusing on strikers. So now we don't have clear information or what Dylan Shepherd focus. We can say Dylan Shepherd is not good enough because we don't know what if focus yake base group. That's why club him niga contract extension, because I think last year late there was a statement saying what Kaizer Chiefs they will extend a contract got Dylan Shepherd. So according to management, Dylan Shepherd is doing great. Also, Atazwane is doing great. He don't have enough players, Uzwane. He just need some experienced players. That's all. And the good Lama player are currently able to praise. They are not well. They are not good. They are also good players.
I think also it's so difficult for these players. I think about Joela, man, like they don't have that rhythm like Mamelodi Sundowns players. You can see when they are playing. They play football, which means it seems like it's playing together. You get it. So on Kaizer Chiefs, I think they don't match actually. Let me just say. So there is a little bit misunderstanding. You can see Kaizer Chiefs when they are attacking. You can find out it at the end of the day, and then the build up is good, and then that will be worst.
Yeah, the cause of that thing. I always talk about this. There is experience. There is quality. Experience, we are talking about the length of stay in that club. if you've been in the club for so long, definitely you have experience. You understand? So looking at clubs like Mamelodi Sundowns, they are using abo Themba Zwane, abantu kukudala baseklabini. They are using abo Khuliso Mutau. They always involve these old players. These old players are the ones abaphethe structure. They allow abo Shalulile, abo Mailula, ama new beginner ukuthi akhona ukudlala. But looking at Kaizer Chiefs, they don't have old players who have the structure. So nobody got the structure. Look at the midfield. All the midfields of Kaizer Chiefs, all of them are new players. Yusuf Mat,
Yes.
Sithebe, Mduduzi, Samgelo, all of them are new players.
Even
so
the
nobody,
strike force.
even the strike force. So there's no structure, man. We can blame the coach.
Yes.
Coach against the next about that. It will take time for them to find a proper structure that is working for them.
This is where I came back to talking about Kaizer Chiefs. Atazwane chasing away these experienced players. That was a big mistake. And people always say that, why are you bringing old topics or old information? But that way Kaizer Chiefs got messed up. Look at Cardoso, how he's performing at Skokuna, man.
Yeah, not just Cardoso only, but all of them. Ntiantia, everyone is doing well. Daniel Akpei, experience. But what I can tell you is one thing. Kaizer Chiefs management, only if they have a solid plan. I always say this. If they have a solid plan on what they are doing, they will succeed at the end. Because it's either you do or die. So Kaizer Chiefs, they took a big risk. They knew what they were doing, that they are doing. They know. Definitely the club will suffer. That's why they keep baking on Arthur Zwane. Because they know they are not expecting AMA titles sooner. But for us
so
as
they are
fans,
working on long term.
They are working on long term.
Why they're not okay? Actually, let me just hold you there. Why banga explain my fans? Bro, sorry, man. I mean, guys, we are working on a long term expectations. Cause fans, they want something now.
Yeah, I know fans, they want something now. But of course, there's this thing of pride. They have this thing, we don't owe the fans anything.
Yes.
We don't owe
if
the
you don't
fans
want to support, leave.
any explanation.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
There's that thing. Definitely there is that thing.
Point.
So you understand? As an owner,
yes,
you can't tell audience about those things.
True. Even
but
though you got secrets.
you understand? So definitely, Kaizer Chiefs, as I'm studying the movement and everything, I can tell they're just working on long-term investment. They took a risk to release everyone. Even Itumeleng Khune is on the way. You can see, man, season endlulile because Brendan Peterson, he did a lot of mistakes, but he was always on the starting 11 because he was part of plans. He is on the future, but looking at Itumeleng Khune, he's not on the future. That's why Eric Matoho left the club. He was not on the future. So, manje, they are busy promoting young stars. Looking at this guy, Vicky Mkawane, the player, a 17-year-old player who was part and parcel of it was Confederation or something, but he was on CAF under 17. You understand? So it shows what they are building for future. But in the coming 2 years or 3, Kaizer Chiefs will be unstoppable, definitely. But only if they don't release more players, because it looks like sebayaqeda nje ngama player are over 30, are above 30, above 28. Let's say above 28. Because looking at Abu Bilal, they are 33, Khune 36. So they are just working with young players, man.
As fans are still calling for Domingo from Mamelodi Sundowns, SNJ, we recently news were saying that Mamelodi Sundowns parted ways with Domingo. He's 27. So do you think he's gonna suit Kaizer Chiefs? Definitely will be suitable, because if he's 27, he have 5 years, because you can play at least 32 years. It is considered as a young age. Yes. You understand? Yes. So singakhohlwa kuyaforjwa la labantu badala. No, I'm just being out of topic a little bit. But let's face the facts. The facts.
Look at Biminyimana, man. They tell you that Biminyimana is 21. Come on, man, I'm 25, but look at me. If you can take Biminyimana and look at me, look at Mvala. That guy is old, man. That guy is old. So, but you understand? Yeah, it's a topic for another day. Yes. But definitely, Hashim Domingo can suit the club very well, especially because in the midfield, I'm worried too much about the midfield because that's where the creativity is. So for our strikers, even if we can get 2 strikers, I ain't worried that much, but we definitely need more midfielders. I know ukuthi bazoba bakhona abo Nkosingiphelele Ngcobo. Angeke next about
Kaizer Chiefs next season, if they buy quality midfielders and experienced midfielders, they will play 3-4-3.
Yeah, they will play because now they are forcing the same formation away for 4-3-3. They won't change the formation. Never, mfethu. Kaizer Chiefs, they won't play 3 at the back. That's suicidal for a club like Kaizer Chiefs. Especially.
But what if they got quality players and experienced players like Mamelodi Sundowns? They cannot just achieve that formation.
But man, I will tell you one thing. You can have experience, but if now you are playing on a new club, your experience is no longer 100% because it's a different environment, different coach, different everything. So it will take time. At least mangabe labantu sebane year yabona manje Ashley Dupreez, I'm expecting something from Ashley Dupreez. As una whole season ayidlalile, he made a lot of mistakes. So kule season as I expect the best from Ashley Dupreez because he have already adapted.
And also I think injuries killed Kaizer Chiefs also this season. I think it is the most club with most injuries this season. Do you agree with me?
I can agree to disagree.
Okay.
Kaizer Chiefs, they have least players. They don't have much players. Every club, man, they have injuries.
Yeah, but I think for Kaizer Chiefs it was too much for this season.
No, because they are playing with same players. They don't have much players. So when somebody gets injured, it is easy to spot the player which no. We are missing this player. But looking at clubs like Pirates, Abote Minkosi Lodge, they've been injured almost the whole season. But you couldn't tell because they had Ilentole Ama replacements. Looking at Mamelodi Sundowns, Shalulile got injured for a while. But we didn't notice much because they have Ama replacement. So that's why Kaizer Chiefs, umuntu makaba injured, sekuyimbo.
I really understand.
Yeah.
I want to ask about Olisanda, bro.
About Olisanda.
Yeah. What do you think about this guy?
In fact, Olisanda is a quality.
It's a quality, bro.
Olisanda is a quality. So yeah, I know he's linked with the move abroad, but I think he must take it for his future. That guy is brilliant.
What makes Orlando Pirates sideline him actually?
I think it was because of some injuries. Yeah, it's because of some injuries. That's why he was not available. That's why Orlando Pirates, they were struggling a bit defensively because Olisanda was not there. Because there was Ukoki.
Yeah.
They had to convert Ukoki because Ukoki begadlala ku left back.
Yes.
And then bam convert again azodlala a 4 and 5, sometimes a right back because of that gap. Bishiwo Olisanda. It is because of injuries. That guy is brilliant, man.
Let the Orlando Pirates give this player to Kaizer Chiefs, bro.
No.
Or it comes to Mamelodi Sundowns and place Mvala.
but Mvala is not bad.
And Mvala made blinders, bro, when the season was going to the end. It was too much blunders. Not only that on goal, but if you're watching Mamelodi Sundowns playing,
But Sundowns as a whole, man, they are not good defensively.
Yeah.
So Mvala is the key defender for Mamelodi Sundowns.
There's this guy also called Butuli. He's from Morocco.
Yeah, I see that guy.
Oh, that guy is good.
Yeah, I'm born go most of the games.
He's good. Actually, I think Mamelodi Sundowns bought him January, if I'm mistaken, and then he was injured actually, so he couldn't play during the season, and then he was given maybe I think his last 5 games, and the guy is good, solid.
Yeah, But holy man, that guy is good. Sundowns, man, they have quality. Just imagine they were playing without Andile Jali. But they've managed, even though Junior Kanye says they should have made through to the finals of the CAF Champions League if they had equality about Andile Jali in the midfield. What can you say about that?
Charlie. Mara bekatingeka naye uka uyakwazi ucontrol game dog. Let's be honest. That guy, if he's there is that spirit. You understand? There is that spirit. He's able to communicate with the players and also to position players. Him and Azwane, when they are in the game, you can see the tempo of the game. Like that's
why I told you. That's why I told you about knowing the structure of the club.
Done.
That's why you won't see Mamelodi Sundowns without Umshish. Tembazwane. Come on, Fit. Abo Shalulile, Abo Mailula, they express themselves. Abo Nasa,
yes,
they express themselves because if you can look most of the matches, he assist. It is coming straight to from Tembazwane.
Yes.
Because he's the creator, he holds the ball by Avula, and then he holds the ball for longer.
Yes.
For longer to distract our opponents, in defense our opponents, ukuthi bagcine bavula ama gaps. So iSundowns badla ngoTembazwane. Utembazwane is a key player lapha in the midfield.
But what you said, I agree with you, because Tembazwane right now, do you think Tembazwane is going to play for another club? Or else is also the tiger lapha Mamelodi Sundowns? Because we had a debate with some guys on the street saying, uzohamba. Do you think he's gonna go?
I don't think he can go for another club, man. I don't think
he can retire like
or he can be replaced by Umbole, because looking at Usipho Umbole, hey, in fact,
guy is good.
Hey, in fact,
guy is good. Guy is good.
So
by us now, my friends.
Yeah, understand. Yeah. So it looks like Usipho Mbule will be the replacement of Ulentolen Umshish.
Not in internally Uma Bena. Who is this man Bena? This guy playing for under 17, under 17. Yeah, Mapena something Mapena. Siyabonga Mapena. Yes, it's the one. When I still remember when I was watching Sundowns playing against Roy AM, he was the one who comes in for Zwane. You understand?
Yeah.
So the guy is an attacking midfielder, same as Zwane. So I think that young boy is good.
But Umbole, is he an attacking midfielder or just
I think he's just a central midfielder, Umbole.
Just a central.
Yeah.
I think he replaced Charlie.
Yeah, it can be like that. But the same Mukwena.
Same as Mukwena, man.
Mara Mukwena agafana no Charlie, to be honest. Umbule agafana no Charlie.
Yeah.
Uchali awumoni phambili kakhulu.
Yeah, Uchali defensive midfielder.
Yes, singasho nje ukuthi which means Sundowns asenesikhala lapha.
Yeah.
Sasekhona.
There's still a gap. So, yeah,
and they don't want to admit that.
I can go back to line laga lentole, laga Junior Kanye. Ukuthi definitely Ujali was needed.
Yes.
Ujali was needed. Because looking at Ulentole, Romanu Lams, he considered a lot of goals without Ujali. But with Ujali, he become relaxed.
Yes.
Oba relaxed kakhulu Williams. But without Ujali, we had to blunders naye. But he did well on the previous season, man.
This transfer window, I think this one will be the most and the best, because now we can see Orlando Pirates if we and they are fighting. Kaizer Chiefs now, they have to, you understand? Mamelodi Sundowns, they have to offload also. And but I still remember when this coach of Rolando Mukwena, he said, we're gonna fight for this window period. And I'm asking myself, fight for what? Because you got already quality. Maybe fighting for releasing or something else, I don't know.
No. They still need to beef up, because in Jangobanje they've released the 2 players so far. Hashim Domo.
And the quality players which have released.
Who is the other guy?
Uchali.
No. Let's not count Uchali because he's not give to Mutupa.
Yeah.
So 2 quality players released. So Uchali was not part of Mamelodi Sundowns for a while now. So
man, I will give him Chupa. I was not even on and off. That guy just ran. He's not even a good player, as I can say. But he was. Now he's getting old.
Yeah, he's getting old. But thinking with these players, it is difficult to tell ukuthi player good kangakanani.
Yes.
Because looking at Ukemiti Rasmus, depending on also ama-opportunities owatholayo. Ukemithi Rasmus kumamelodi Sundowns bekazoretire nje singakamboni.
Hayi man, mazi khona ama-player ethu ku-Sundowns singawakhulumi ngawo. These strikers Kapinga and Kutumela. Come on, they've been sidelined, bro.
Hesh.
Do you think Mamelodi Sundowns they're going to renew their contract, or those are the players who's gonna go?
I'm not sure, man.
But I feel like Kapinga is good. Akutumela upelile na.
When are we Sundowns fan? You can give opinion ezwakalayo because
I'm peace. I'm just saying.
Hey.
According to Kapinga, I think Kapinga is still doing good, but Kutumela, they give him chance. Brian, did you see that you are given a chance on a good team? You get it, and then you are fambula, bro. What do you expect a club to do?
Yeah, ne.
Not on serious games, on games which just in many but how do you perform, and then you are fambula. What do you expect a club to do? At least they've got still a competition, a line of guys who want to play, want to start on starting 11. You know, I'm coming back to this question. Actually, that was a post by Kickoff. They said Kaizer Chiefs kills careers. I even did a video yesterday, you get it.
Yeah.
And I didn't understand that thing because actually sometimes there are different things which can kill a career of a player. It can be injuries, it can be a club, it can be a coach, you understand? So I don't think also players, they kill clubs. Do you agree with me? Players, they can also kill a club.
Yeah, but for players, they don't have that upper hand because it is not their decision to be on the field of play.
So you suggest that it's a coach. It can kill a career of
a coach is the person who can kill a club and also a career of players. A coach can also also the injuries definitely. That's why nje kunama rules ukuthi if you take it starts up, of course some red card and stuff.
You somebody's career.
Yeah. So definitely ama injuries. But looking at ama coaches, even these coaches, now many people are blaming Athazwan ukuthi he's not handling well these players.
This thing happening in every club.
You understand?
Even on Orlando Pirates, it's happening. Look at Evanga. Look at this guy they bought from Cameroon. He was playing on CAF. You know, AFCON.
Capatino Mango.
No, not Capatino Mango. There's this guy called I don't know. So
Moroso.
Yeah.
Moroso.
And that guy was even on Cameroon first, the team which traveled to AFCON. Now,
but for that guy, he abamnika an opportunity to play. Angakamboni mina in the field. I think nje wangena once.
So it's not only Kaizer Chiefs, not only Sundowns. Every club can kill a career of a player.
Yeah, but I think for Moroso Bo, it's competition, man. Competition is tight.
Why people they were saying Sundowns is killing a career as well? It's even there at Sundowns there are too much competition.
Sundowns they are doing it much, man. Sundowns, it's too much.
Yeah, I'm telling you. But actually, let's be honest, man.
Okay, so which is Sundowns? Okay.
Can I talk?
Yeah.
Look at Kaizer Chiefs. You're a Kaizer Chiefs fan.
Yeah.
Njabulo Ngomo. You get it? What happened to him?
What happened? Okay.
He was the defender of the season.
On a lower club.
But he got it on a lower club, but he got it on what? On PSL.
Yeah, but looking at Ilentole, competition and also the expectations. At Kaizer Chiefs, there are too much expectations. So you can think you are performing better wherever you are performing. But more fika ku Kaizer Chiefs, you need more ba. Melukhuphula. Ngeke ufike ku Kaizer Chiefs, ngeke udlale ugijime ngo-gear 3 le kusikhukhune le or le ku Saulus same as uNjabulo. Mawufika ku Kaizer Chiefs usafuna ukuhamba ngo-gear 3. You have to increase ba. Melu improve because every club mayidlala ne Kaizer Chiefs they give their best. Because definitely every club mayisha Kaizer Chiefs they've achieved something.
Ranks.
You can see mfethu.
Sishayile 2023.
Ndoda abojima mfethu kushawa amanye ama celebration understand ndoda.
I understand.
Abantu basala ngembambo mfethu. It's an achievement.
Imagine
to beat
seems like
Kaizer Chiefs.
you got a title of a league, and next you just beat Kaizer Chiefs.
You just beaten Kaizer Chiefs. So you understand, it's something. It's something. That's why more than Kaizer Chiefs in Fitu, there is too much. There is too much. That's why I'm not agreeing in that way with mana. Mfonile out here Mizolo. He's a fan actually.
Yeah.
We just met on YouTube.
Yes.
It's Rufiwa from Venda to Ando.
Yeah.
So he just told me straight when I talk about Bimini-Man.
Yeah.
He said, no man, that guy's dead. I was powerless with us.
I don't know, I'm tired of penning.
No, Inkinga, Joe, not for Ilentole. I think he deserve a chance, man. It is simnike phela ufike ndoda akafikanga nje at the beginning of the season.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Ubekaqeda ukufika nje. Wakora ama penalty nyana.
Hey.
We're calling him Haaland. You understand?
Black Panther.
The Black Panther. So, come on, he deserve a chance. Just nje dingeki proper coaching. Uzwane alone, he won't do it alone.
That's mean if I was a Kaizer Chiefs management, I was gonna give him a chance just to prove your point. That nigga,
That's just to prove me wrong.
Yeah. He was with like when you post something about Beniminyama, you had some critics over there. You had some critics over there. So guys, for me, I just think Kaizer Chiefs, Sundowns, and also Orlando Pirates, good luck on this window period, because I think this is the most window period with more traffic of traveling of players from one club to another. You get it?
So, you know, man, Ilentole Ikalansi relegated. Bulukwane seat. What can you say? Will they last or just in the return ticket?
I don't know. PSL.
Shoot Bulukwane next.
Look at Richards Bay, what they did. Hey, they are actually just paying the Pezul, Bangsan, Sundowns, after 7-8 games, now it like when the season ended, where was Richards Bay?
Kichimale 15.
And Richards Bay is a better club than Pulua.
They Kichimap is position 12, 13 somewhere there. Richards Bay. I think number 12, 13.
So one day before they start the season, they will make Sango. Otherwise, we're gonna see them there next season.
So should you Pulukwane City vele mele itenge return tickets?
I'm like I once saw Pulukwane City playing against Kasrik. They are good actually, but according to football, which is played in PSL, there's still matches.
I pelam fit. So is it true? Because I've heard Uti Ulentole and Morgan Mamila is returning back to Ilentole to Ichipa.
Hey, your guy Chipa, made some drama over there.
But Ichipa United beat deserve relegation. Like they are heartless, mate. They are heartless.
Yeah, that's true.
They fired the first coach. Who's that guy?
Who is this guy? Daniel Agpe. He was saying, Chipa Mpenges is a good guy, a well-opened person. All those remarks.
But after a few games.
After 3 games. So he was going to say, he came to save Chipa from relegation. Maybe a petty status as 7. He just came and then these guys are going to stay on. And then I told him, I'm so easily span. It's finished.
And then Market Pelumogen Mamila for me. It's
happening to Pizzo Msimane right now.
Coach.
It's also happened in PSL. It's the same thing.
Yeah, but Pizzo man, Africa, it's too much.
They are not. These guys, I think, they're not grateful.
Yeah, same thing as Benny McCarthy said. Wutinji, abazanga bam appreciate on Amazulu.
Amazulu and Chipa is the same thing, because now yesterday I heard that they want to change a coach right now. So
yeah,
hands off.
When Amazulu, ebonangeke baye ku relegation because they've been in the PSL in the DStv Premiership like
for
long. So I say ups and downs.
Yes,
they've been there, never relegated. But ngiboni danger Joe on the coming season as they've released some experienced players, and also Raleigh M. I don't know what is going on with Umam Kize, but Raleigh M, man.
Raleigh M. Hey, Mara, anyways, bro, I think next season is gonna be tough.
It's gonna be tough for everyone, man.
I'm not gonna say what Israelis say Kaizer Chiefs will be dangerous next season. I'm just saying it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, it will be tough. But for Kaizer Chiefs last season, yeah, just about disappointing. They did well, like La Parat.
Yeah, that's true.
But in the beginning and conclusion,
on and off.
Yeah, obviously.
Lose win.
Consistency, lose win.
At least if you want draw, I think I'm a draw because overseas.
Yeah, striker ndo. The striker besine because the sign up iminyimana ndo.
Yeah, usayile na ushayinyi head iphumile ngaphandle.
Aneke usayile baba. Aneke usayile. But yeah, there's a room for improvement.
Yeah, there's a room. Big room, not only a room.
How old is Sahile? That guy is old, man, but they can tell you he's 26.
Look. Bro, this old. I think, bro, you gotta. You know what? I want to give you a task.
Yeah.
Please make a podcast for us. We're talking about the ages, because you need to research about the players and we'll give fans like each other, and then they will judge for themselves. Because then Africa, you see some of the things saying that this guy is 19 and like, yeah, 19-year-old. I'm still gonna bring Vala.
No, my Lula. I'm Dalu, my Lula. My Lula is old, man.
I know man can buy anything, bro. You can
but
buy.
At least the Kaizer Chiefs, I think Kaizer Chiefs, they are honest this time in terms of age. They are honest, man. Because some girls are running to Dozi.
You still remember Katsande?
Yeah, Katsande. But Katsande.
It was nearly 40 years in that one.
Maru Katsande, man.